New in the last 5 minutes, no easy fixes for new Home Secretary in the last 10 minutes. Bus driver's son who went to a camp becomes first BAME Home Secretary in the last 15 minutes. James Brokenshire's appointment in the last half hour. Pro-Brexit lawmaker Sajid Javid replaces Amber Rudd as UK Home Secretary. James Brokenshire appointed new Housing and Communities Secretary. Sajid Javid replaces Rudd as UK Home Secretary in the last hour. Bromsgrove MP Sajid Javid named as the new Home Secretary. Can James Brokenshire fix the Tories' housing woes? Sajid Javid's promotion shows May finally gets the Windrush crises. Javid replaced after leaving local government post to join Home Office. Sajid Javid back in the frame to be next PM. Javid replaces Rudd as Home Secretary in the last 2 hours. Sajid Javid is the new Home Secretary after Amber Rudd quits. British PM appoints Sajid Javid. Interior Minister Pakistani origin MP Sajid Javid appointed new UK Home Minister. Sajid Javid replaces Amber Rudd as British Home Secretary. Sajid Javid cannot form another human shield for Theresa May. Britain's May appoints Javid as Interior Minister. He's a classic arch-Thatcherite. Readers on Sajid Javid as Home Secretary. Sajid Javid cannot be another human shield for Theresa May. Diane Abbott. Javid appointed as new Home Secretary after resignation of Rudd. Sajid Javid will make Theresa May's life easier, but not for long. Theresa May names Sajid Javid as the new Home Secretary. Who is Sajid Javid? A brief biography of the new Home Secretary. Amber Rudd, Sajid Javid, and the trouble with heading the Home Office. UK's May promotes Sajid Javid to Home Secretary. Community ally Sajid Javid replaces Amber Rudd as Home Secretary. Sajid Javid on his plans for the Home Office. CIH praises contribution of Sajid Javid and welcomes James Brokenshire. James Brokenshire replaces Javid as Local Government Secretary. New Home Secretary wants Windrush immigrants treated fairly. New Interior Minister has drive, determination. May's spokesman Fact Box. Who is new Home Secretary? Sajid Javid. UK gets new Interior Minister. Javid replaces Rudd as British Home Secretary. Sajid Javid and the Customs Union. New Interior Minister has drive, determination. PM May's spokesman Sajid Javid. Britain's first BAME Home Secretary was marked out for the top. Sajid Javid promises continuity of Home Office's utter bastardry. Sajid Javid's journey from bus driver's son to Home Secretary. Pakistani origin cabinet member becomes the UK's new Home Secretary. Sajid Javid faces huge challenges as new Home Secretary. Javid's journey from bus driver's son to Home Secretary. For Sajid Javid, the hostile environment, it is political and personal. Sajid Javid, the man behind the headlines in the last 4 hours. Sajid Javid appointed new UK Home Secretary trying to end scandal. May appoints Javid as Interior Minister. Sajid Javid, what has the new Home Secretary said about faith? Housing and Communities Secretary. Javid replaced Sajid Javid named Home Secretary to replace Amber Rudd in Cabinet reshuffle. Theresa May picks West Midlands MP to become Home Secretary. Sajid Javid could be the radical Home Secretary. We need Exeter graduate. Sajid Javid named Home Secretary after Amber Rudd departure. New Housing Secretary as Sajid Javid moves to Home Office. What does Sajid Javid as Home Secretary mean for tech? Sajid Javid appointed UK Interior Minister. Sajid Javid appointed as new Home Secretary after Amber Rudd resigned. Sajid Javid replaces Amber Rudd as the new Home Secretary. Sajid Javid appointed Home Secretary to replace Amber Rudd. Sajid Javid appointed as new UK Home Secretary after Amber Rudd resignation. James Brokenshire appointed as Housing and Communities Secretary. Sajid Javid becomes first BME Home Secretary. Why Sajid Javid's appointment as Home Secretary is striking.